Hello guys, in this video I'm gonna show you how I animated this monkey reading a book and eating a banana. The first thing I did was create a initial sketch of how the monkey was gonna sit, and then I slowly just did the key poses for the monkey and drew everything in. And I didn't go and make rough layouts of everything, I just kinda winged it and did every pose slowly and in the finishing style, which also makes the animation a bit rough because I didn't have an initial sketch for it. And then just laid everything out, the main poses, and slowly worked my way forward. While doing all this, I was just thinking about the movement of the monkey. And the reason I chose to do this animation was just I needed a break from the game I'm working on. It's been going at a slow pace, and I needed to do something else. And what you're seeing me doing here now is just making kind of like the in-betweens, finding out how they're going to fit. I think it's great just to take yourself away from what you're normally doing and do something else. Like I like to animate and draw, so that's kind of helping me just focus on something else while I'm on pause with the game. But don't worry, I'll be out with a devlog soon, where I hopefully have found some of the problems I'm going into right now and found a solution for it. But it's just nice just to do something else, and yeah, that's what I've been doing this summer, just trying to get a bit of a break from the game, working a bit and also studying, just doing something else. And I thought making a short animation that's running in a loop would be a good idea, and that's why I chose this and did a small animation of this monkey. And normally I wouldn't. I think my pencil size is 13 while I'm animating this. Normally I would have it at 2 or something, because that just gives a smaller and more clean line. This gives more the old school Cartoon Network vibe when you're using that big of a brush size. But it really helps see everything and also see the difference between the last frame and the next frame when you have the onion skin on, which, by the way, really recommend using the onion skin, and also seeing when you're doing these in-betweens, having it so you both see the next and the frame before and after. That helps a lot while trying to get the flow of the animation correctly. And you also see me just playing the animation again and again to give the feel right. And that's probably the most tedious part, is making all these in-betweens and just getting the movement correctly. I definitely haven't done it here to perfection, but it's nice. It was 6-7 hours of drawing slowly and just chilling with it, taking a break. And also, when you do something like a short animation like this that's a loop, it kind of gives the satisfaction of finishing a project, which with my game is gonna be a long way before I feel like there's some kind of finish to it. And now I'm just cleaning up the drawings and trying to make it more cohesive, also because I didn't do rough layouts beforehand. And then after that I'm just duplicating the layer and having one with the outline and putting in the color there that's underneath the original outline. I think this just helps giving a easier time coloring, just duplicating it and going each frame over. And this is probably the most boring part, is coloring and laying the shadows. But that's what really gives the nice feeling to it, especially when you are putting out a shadow on top of your animation. The shadow really puts it together. And for the shadow part, I was just more like, it's the book that's lighting up the monkey. But yeah, I didn't have any kind of idea of how I would go about making the shadows. And it was just a slow process, nice day of work, just going about it. And I hope you enjoyed the process video of it. And hopefully you saw something you haven't seen done before, or you learned something new. If you would like to follow along with more of my animation projects or the game I'm working on, please give this a like and subscribe to my channel. And then I will see you hopefully in the next devlog.